We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
1-1. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in, Justin Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2. This one's down to third. Adames picks it up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in, Willie Adames. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Austin Meadows. And now pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's right there. The second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the... And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Leading up with the Dodgers, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh. 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. A.J. Pollock is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home.
That's a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First pitch coming, here it is. Tapped down the line. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hey now. Muncy on second. Pollock is over at first with 1 away. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Nate Lowe, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 35, Nate.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Struck him out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled off. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Bottom of the inning now. And set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Taylor becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Mookie Betts is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First offering on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready now, Brandon Lau looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Will Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Kike Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Into the box, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
3-0 now. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 2-1 pitch. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. First offering on its way. Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jose Alvarado answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Jose Alvarado.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
3-2 with the bases loaded. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Just one hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.